สวัสดีครับวันนี้ผมเรียนภาษาไทย Join me in lesson 12 of the Thai basic course today. The lesson today is quite simple and short. What we are going to do is to translate some short questions and the possible responses that we're going to answer when we are asked those questions. Okay, we will be starting with the first question. It says here, Muawani by Tanakan Ruplao. Usually, the Thai questions would start with the time expression because the Thai verbs do not usually have tenses. So, Muawani is the time expression yesterday. Pai is the verb go or to go. Tanakan is bank, and Ruplao is your cue that you are being asked a question. Did you? Muawani pai Tanakan Ruplao. It translates into did you go to the bank yesterday? And we will be answeringไม่ได้ไป if you did not go to the bank, or you just say ไป if you went to the bank yesterday. Again, if the verb is pai and you were asked ruplao, your answer is either pai or ไม่ได้ไป ครับ to make it more polite. เมื่อวานนี้ไปดูหนังหรือเปล่า Did you see a movie yesterday? ไปครับ Yes, I did. เมื่อคืนนี้ไปทานกาแฟหรือเปล่า Earlier, did you go drink to the coffee shop? Again, earlier, did you go to the coffee shop? You may say ไม่ได้ครับ ไม่ได้ไปครับ เมื่อคืนนี้ดูทีวีหรือเปล่า เมื่อคืนนี้ is last night. Did you watch TV last night? ไม่ได้ครับ ไม่ได้ดูครับ I didn't watch TV last night. The fifth one says here เมื่อเช้านี้มาโรงเรียนหรือเปล่า เมื่อเช้านี้ is this morning. Ma is come. โรงเรียน is school. And หรือเปล่า is the question, did you? So that translates into, did you come to school this morning? If you did, you say มาครับ If not, you say ไม่ได้มาครับ For the first set, this is going to be the sixth and the last sentence to be translated and answered. เมื่อวานนี้ไปว่ายน้ำหรือเปล่า เมื่อวานนี้ is yesterday. ไป is go. ว่ายน้ำ is swim or go swimming. หรือเปล่า is the cue that you are asked a question. So, did you go swimming yesterday? ไม่ได้ไปครับ I didn't go swimming yesterday. Okay, the second set is asking whether or not the person is in, either in school, in office, or anywhere. It's quite short. Cao yu mai. Is he in? Cao is he. You in. And then the keyword that it's a question is mai. Cao yu mai. Is he in? So sentences ending with mai are questions. Kru yu mai. Kru is teacher. Is the teacher in? So if you wanna answer that the teacher is in, you say you kap. The teacher is in. Or if the teacher is not in, you just answer my you kap. The third sentence here to be translated for the second set is Fan Raja kun you mai. Fan raja is wife. Kun is your or you. So it translates to your wife. You mai is she in? Is your wife in? If she's not, you say mai you. Fourth question for the second set. Mo you mai. Mo is doctor. You mai is he in? So you say, is the doctor in? If the doctor is not yet in the hospital or in his office, you say mai you kap. But if it's in, you just simply say you kap. The fifth and last question for the second set is Nong sao kun you mai. Nong sao is a younger sister. Nong is a term for younger people. Sao is referring to a female. So Nong sao is younger sister. Nong sao kun you mai. Is your younger sister in? Mai you kap. She's not in. Okay. And the last question or the last set of questions is going to be a bit longer. It will be testing our knowledge of some broader vocabularies. So please help me with this one. I hope that I remembered the translations correctly. Okay. These questions are ending with ruplao. So it will tell you that they are questions if you see the word ruplao at the end. Rong rianan yunai krongtep ruplao. Oh no. So let's take it word per word and let's see if I will be able to translate it correctly. Rong rian is school. Nan is that. So rong rian nan is that school. Yu nai is in. Krung Thep is Bangkok. Ruplao. So Ruplao is asking, is that school in Bangkok? So Rong Rianan Yunai Krung Thep Ruplao is translated, is that school in Bangkok? You may answer Medayu Kap if it's not in Bangkok, or you say Dai Kap if it's in Bangkok. The second sentence here is, oh no, Sathan Konsun Tayu Ti Muan New York Ruplao. Satan is embassy. Consul is consulate or consulate. Tayu is in. Muan is city. New York. Ruplao is a question. Sathan Konsun Thai UT Muan New York Ruplao is the Thai consulate in New York City. So if it's in New York City, you say Dai Kap. Or if there is no consulate, Thai consulate in New York City, you just say Midai Yu Kap. The last question for this third set, and hopefully not very challenging. It says here, Ban kun yu tanon saton yu ruplao. Ban is house, kun is you, so your house. You is in or on. Tanon is street. Saton is Saturn. Ruplao is a cue that it is a question. Ban kun yu tanon Saturn ruplao translates into, is your house on Saturn Street? Meday kap. Meday yu kap if it's not in Saturn Street. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in my lesson 12. I hope that you also learned something, especially on how to ask questions in Thai. Kabun kap.